Hi boys and girls, I'm so sorry for us being so MIA. Forgive us, pretty please. I spruced myself up a bit today. Since we're getting back into our normal schedule, I thought, why not? My topic for this video today, I had written down a few topics during Christmas and I thought this one was a good one to get back in the swing of things with. So it's about after coming out and then suddenly being super uber paranoid of everyone automatically knowing. Like, does it say gay in my forehead? Because I know that a lot of people feel that way, and I especially felt that way. After my first girlfriend and I broke up and I started dating my current girlfriend, I was so paranoid that everyone knew. Me walking beside her at the mall, or if people saw that I was watching her or looking her in the eyes, and so I was so extremely paranoid of what people were thinking. And it's absurd because, you know, when you walk around at the mall or downtown or whatever and you meet people, you look at them, but you don't think that, oh, she looked at her, she must be gay, or he looked at him, he must be gay. I mean, it's absurd, right? I mean, we can all agree on that. It's absurd. But it doesn't take away that the feeling is sincere and real. It took me such a long time to dare to hold my girlfriend's hand in public without being afraid of what other people might think, and without being afraid that people were watching us and stuff like that. So I remember I continuously told her, you know why I can't hold your hand, and you know why I don't feel like doing it out in public. And I know that she could sense my fear and see my fear in my eyes. And this was so early in our relationship, and she's the one that has got me through all of the hard parts. Because my first girlfriend and I, we weren't together for that long that I could tell people and act that lovey-dovey couple out in public. She had a car, she drove around, I was at school a lot, she was at school a lot, college, and the month that we were together, they flew by and suddenly we weren't together anymore. And yeah, so remember so bad the feeling of paranoia, a feeling that people automatically can see that you're gay, which no one can except the except the extremes. I mean, this super uber butch lesbian and uber super duper feminine gay man. Without that, no one seems to care or even notice. I mean, look at Justin Bieber, he's got the lesbian haircut. Everyone is a little gay nowadays. And there's nothing wrong with that. I have no idea what the point of this video is. I just wanted to talk about this because I know that a lot of you feel that way. No matter what you try to say to me, I know that you have felt this way one time or another. How big the fear or how small it is, that's up to you. But I know that most people are feeling this way because everyone's got to come out. Everyone who comes out goes through it, I believe, at least. If they don't, more power to you. I mean, I salute you. Well done. I sure didn't or couldn't get it out of my head for a very, very long time. Now, we've been together for almost 4 years, and there's still times I feel insecure. But that's just me. I think about what people might think about me as a person. Like, I don't look like the general stereotypical gay woman, do I? But that's just because the way I dress and my long hair and makeup and the jewelry. And still, when me and my girlfriend are out in public and I'm holding her hand, giving her a hug or kissing her on the cheek or anything like that, there is still a small part of me that thinks, okay, are people looking at me? Are they looking at us? What are they thinking? Are they thinking that we're gay, or are they thinking we're very, very good friends? Because let's face it, girls tend to do this now in public. The hugging, the kissing, all that physical contact. But I'm confident enough now to be myself. I've learned and now know that people generally don't care. They don't look at you because of what you're doing. We're human. It's the eyes. They go. We watch. If you're feeling like this, that paranoia, if you're feeling it right now and you are experiencing it because it just came out, and know that it will fade in time. As teenagers, you need to have that time to grow, and I bet you're gonna learn so much about yourself from now on or further since you came out, and etc, etc. And I know that you'll be just fine. Not just fine, you'll be great. You'll be awesome. I say that you will be awesome. Take my word for it. You will be awesome. I don't know what else I could say about the topic. We all feel a little paranoid sometimes due to several reasons, but they all fade. And if they don't, you probably should see a psychiatrist. Just saying. On to Brodhes' question. If I think that people have soulmates and that they meet and everything is woohoo, or that relationships have to, and that we have to work on them. Of course, I mean, I don't think any relationship, whether it's a straight relationship or a gay one, or a bi one, or a lesbian one, or a pansexual one, or queer for that matter. I don't think relationships of any kind, even your family, can go on without putting hard work into it. How much work some people have to put into it, that differs on the person. I mean, some people go better together than others. It's a scientific fact, and I believe astrology, so the other part of the question, I want to believe that there's a specific someone for this and that person out in the universe, but I don't know if people actually meet them. Meeting that special someone, that special soulmate of yours, I think that's more of a coincidence than something that will happen. I hope you're satisfied with my answer, Brody. It was a very good question. And I should have thought of a question before I sat down. Dang it. Wow, I should have thought of this. I really should have thought of this. I haven't thought of a question. Did you guys know that you were queer? Let's use the word queer here. In a younger age? Or did you realize in your teens? Or did you realize as an adult? For me, instance, I can just answer this question right now. I had my shutters on until I became 18, 19, but thinking back, I always talked about women, talked about girls, never talked about boys. I cut out pictures of women in the age of 5, and I hid because I heard my mom came downstairs. That's gotta be something, right? Also, I remember writing in my diary after having dreams in my early teenage years if I were gay or anything like that. So maybe I kind of did start realizing or something like that. But how is it for you? Okay, that's everything from me, guys. Yeah, love y'all. Bye.